Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.
Yo, what's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Hang on a minute, why am I under a desk? And welcome to P&Q, the question and answer series, where you ask me questions or put comments to me. Then I respond the following month. You do this one of several ways. You can pop comments down below, most common way, of course. You can email me, miniwarzone@gmail.com, link in the video description below, or you can leave comments on another video, or even make a video yourself. And if that is the case, I'll pick it up and I will answer it here. Anyway, I have no emails. None. Not one. What's going on? Oh, there's a giant... Oh yeah, enough of all that. Right, I've got one question, which was... I picked up... It was from one of my On The Bench videos. It's actually On The Bench Repeat episode 259. It's from Frost and Fist, so I'm going to answer that one here and now. Gonna start off with that one. Oh, we've got this incessant noise from my neighbours. What's going on? Try and tell them to shut up, and they don't. Irritating. Extremely irritating. Anyway, let's get on with it. Right, so Frost and Fist says, another great episode, my brother. Currently, and he's talking about On The Bench, remember? He said, I'm still on the same Assault Marines. That's okay. It's all progress though, right? For your question, I asked a question in the episode itself. Lol. I think I asked what you prefer playing, good guys or bad guys in games. Anyway, it says, I always have to play the good guy no matter what the game. It's just something inside me that pulls at me. I've tried being bad guys in tabletop and video games before, and it never feels right or enjoyable to me. Fair play. Question for yourself, if you don't mind using this for P&Q. Now, when you asked this, it came through just after I filmed the last episode. Literally, I think it might have been the day I filmed the last episode. Anyway, so I'm using it in this episode. If you don't mind using this for P&Q, yes, that's correct. In this episode and a few others, you talked about the dream of being able to work from the comfort of your own home as a content creator. But you also talked about the virtues of the simpler old days with a desire to be sent back to a previous spot in time. Yeah, I did, it's true. These are very different wants and ideas, so I'm curious, if you were given the choice, which would you choose? A life gifted by technology with a successful channel, all built on the hobby you love, based out of the comfort of your home at your very leisure, or a trip back to the simpler old days before the current age of technology? Yeah, I would guess. But at your current age and such, I suspect you'll choose the latter, but I find the dichotomy interesting. Yeah, it is keep up the great work and awesome videos, my brother. Wolf Brother Mythos! Thank you, brother, sir. It is very interesting, extremely interesting. Quite a puzzle. It's a D20 problem. Anyway, right, okay. So yes, I have said before I'd like to work from home as a content creator. Who wouldn't? You know, that's the ultimate dream, right? But that's given the technology we have today. Okay, if we were back in time, in the days of the without all this technology and so forth, we wouldn't know any different, right? So I would say my answer would be, if I didn't have my illness, I would prefer the good old days. With the illness I have, I would prefer to work from home with the technology we have today, and that's how I would do it. This current point in time, I would prefer to be able to do this, you know, as a full-time thing with the technology we've got. But if we didn't have this technology, then I would rather be in the good old days, like the 70s and 80s. Awesome times. Yeah, boy. Hope that answers your question, my wolf brother. Right, moving on. Go on to Idic Beer, Necrons and more. Necrons. Who says, well done for trying something new. Loved the speedy show. My question is, how long did it take to edit that? Haha, oh, and you will get quicker at it. Hope so. I hope so. I really do, because I'm in a whirlwind of a time vortex right now. And actually, I'm not. Look. Whee! Enough of that. Oh, my head. Whew. How long did it take to edit that? I think it was about 3 hours. Frost and Fists for this week's question from this month's question from last month's episode. So it's a really awesome episode, my brother. I absolutely love the jump cuts. They were amusing and I really felt like they upped the production of the video. Keep up the great work. Well, I will try. That's all I can say. I enjoyed doing it. I absolutely enjoyed doing it. So yeah, I'll keep doing it. Maybe. We'll have to see. Right. Big Mech Dan Skull is next, who says, interesting new choppy style, Pete. If I'm honest, though, I personally find it distracting. Have you drawn inspiration from any particular YouTubers for the new style? It's a good question. Because you find it distracting, I won't move it around too much. So stop it, Pete. Stop it. It's distracting, man. It is. It's very distracting. So why can't you just answer a straight question? Actually, no. The honest truth of the matter is, I thought to myself, do you know, I want to edit out all the pauses and ums and ahs that I do, because I know I do a lot of them. I know I do. It's a kind of fault of mine. But what occurred to me during that thought process was, let's try some jump cuts as well. And so me and my other personality, we just went for it, you know, and that's it really. So no YouTubers in particular. Why, can you recommend any? Moving on, and we come to Jamjar34, who says, love this video. Would you add, what? Bad, Dobby, bad. Dobby must iron his hands, sir. What would you add to an army that you have? Which army and why? Can be more than one thing. Well, I wouldn't mind one of those repulsor executioner tank thingamabobs for the Space Marines. For my Primaris Marines, of course, to travel in, because they haven't got any transport. It's kind of, the whole thing with Primaris, it kind of makes the ordinary Space Marines a bit, you don't really want to get too many of them now. I can't imagine they'd be selling it as well as they used to. It also kind of makes Rhinos redundant a bit, doesn't it? You know, as a transport. I don't know. I like the old Space Marines, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Oh, another thing I wouldn't mind getting would be for my Tau army, and that would be one of the tanks, like the Devilfish or Hammerhead or something like that, because I think they look so cool. Sweet! Or as Jamjar would say, spicy. Hope that answers your question, sir. Moving on, Mini Warmut. Yo. Yeah, boy. Says, very cool P&Q. The video cuts work nice. My question, which Necromunda gang is your favourite? Which Star Trek original cast movie is your favourite, Pete? Your channel rocks. Take care, be safe. Yeah, boy! I suppose, did you get that? I'm leaving that definitely in there. Yes. Purposely, that was deliberate. Which Necromunda gang? I kind of like Enforcers. I like Goliaths as well, the hulking brutes that they are. But I like Enforcers too, and no, I just like the look of them. The aesthetics, I suppose. Star Trek original cast. Favourite? Not that difficult, actually. For me, it's got to be The Voyage Home, where they rescue a whale from Earth back in the past and bring it back to Earth in the future and all that kind of back to Earth in the future. You know what I'm talking about. Don't make me come out there, damn it. Yeah, so The Voyage Home. Okay, moving on to the last question. Basic miniature painting. Hi Justin. Says another cool P&Q. If you could open a shop, what would you sell and why? Well, for the very briefest of times, I had, it wasn't really a shop, it was more a stall that I used to take to fairs and things like that. And I used to sell hobby bits and bobs, like not so much models, though I had a few Airfix models in there. The nose was a history lesson, man! Yeah, so glues, brushes, that kind of thing. Crappy brushes, you know. PVA, glue, Humbrol, plastic cement, that kind of thing. I've still got a few tubes of it left from back in the day. Unopened. And that's it. Yes. So that, I suppose, I wouldn't mind a bookshop. Then bookshops are a dying shop, really. They're dying out, aren't they? Who goes to bookshops anymore? Not many people, is it? So yeah. It's near the end of the video, so that must mean he's getting crazy. Crazy. Anyway, yeah. That's it for this P&Q. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm kind of enjoying doing these like this. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. And like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, all that YouTube goodness. Share. Check out my Patreon if you can. Or, you know, check out my PayPal link. It's on the home screen. You know what I'm talking about. Why is he looking up there? Or there? Or there? Or there? Anyway, yes. So that's it. Remember, all brushes lead to warp. Leave your questions or comments down below or wherever I can find them. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, so I can find them and I can put them on the next month's episode. I tend to record these after the midway point, so roundabout now, which is the 17th of the month. So when I get a free moment during that time, and you know, things are weird at the moment, but things will change again, I think. So you know, just stay cool, stay slinky, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now. Don't forget that like button, hit a notification bell, that way you'll always get notified of my uploads. At least I hope you will. Bye guys, bye.